Couple of days out from the Champions League defeats against Atletico Madrid. It's just been the biggest fallout since the end of time at Tottenham Hotspur. We've got a manager that doesn't even communicate with the fans. You got fans that are feuding left, right, and centre. You've got a fallout between the players and the manager. There's no faith in the manager, according to reports. And I'm just sitting there saying, what did we expect? And stats are showing us that we are the worst team in Europe. But it's all right. We're going to still back IGOR TUDOR. Let's get straight to it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy, Mr. Box Office from Mr. Box Office TV, back with another video for you today. And in this video, we need to discuss why are Tottenham Hotspur backing a manager like IGOR TUDOR, who has been the worst manager in the Premier League. Why are we doing it? We're going down a road of relegation, which I openly say we deserve and I'm accepting at the moment, but we're going down like a flat balloon. It just needs to be popped. It's just, honestly, you don't know where we're going at the moment. And when you've got stats of the last 4 games, 14 goals conceded, and only 5 goals scored, you don't know. You just look at that, and it's just, there's no way hiding from this. The manager has not given us this manager bounce that we were supposedly going to get. And it now looks like Teddy Sheringham and Les Ferdinand, the legends that were doubting this appointment of IGOR TUDOR, have been put to right. They've been correct all along. And now people are saying, well, he hasn't had enough time, but the time was limited to what he had. That's why I said if we wanted to get him in earlier, we should have got him in earlier when Prodigy said. But even at that, was he the right appointment in the first place? Was he the sort of profile manager we needed in the first place? And it's not just his fault, because we haven't won a game since Crystal Palace. That was 11 games ago. 11 games ago. We're bottom of the form table. And get this, we're the worst team in Europe so far. And this is from back in 2024-25 season. Back then, these numbers are from 45 losses. And guess who's in above us? This is a good one. This is a good one. Wolves. Wolves. It just gets better as a Tottenham fan, doesn't it? It gets absolutely better as a Tottenham fan. It's not that you just want to just swipe right and just don't even want to know Tottenham, because most people would swipe right. Well, maybe swipe left. I don't know what it is now on a dating app, because I'm not really that well inclined, because Mr. Box Office don't need that. But my point is, though, you are swiping to just reject because you just don't want to know anymore. You either don't even want to know whatsoever what's going on at the moment. I don't think even we did our New Year's resolutions, because that was back then in 2025 we won against Crystal Palace. So we haven't even had a good New Year. I don't even think we thought it's a new year. I think we're still in 2025. And the thing is, though, before we can get into 2026, I think we'll realise that we're going to be in the Championship in 2026, which I think is much better for us at the moment, because, to be honest with you, and you can have a go at me how much you want, I still love this club. I might not care about this club, but like I said before, you might not care because your family are getting on your nerves, but you still love your family members, don't you? You still love your family members. That's the same with Tottenham. That is the same with Tottenham at the moment. But at the moment, this team deserves to get relegated. We're bottom of the form table. We're bottom of most of these numbers that everyone's talking about. And I don't do numbers a lot of the time, but I've been repeating myself for the last how many years since Poch, and it's not even a Poch discussion. So what difference does it make now? It might as well just put stats on the table. Numbers just don't lie. Facts don't do feelings. So what do you want? What do you want to see? These players have been absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. There's no hiding from it. Yes, there are injuries. We're missing Kulusevski that I criticised, say he's a reject, but he's better than what Javi Simmons given us. Maddison, I criticised, but he's better than what Javi Simmons gives us. The attack is absolutely nowhere near. The players that I thought were actually going at another level, like Van der Ven, let's be honest here, has flopped like a potato. He's flopped. He's absolutely flopped. He's been overhyped. Maybe it was all about the pace. Maybe it was because of Angie's system. Maybe because he was protected. Romero, I'd never really rated him. I know I've been in the middle of the conversation, but to be honest with you, he's overhyped. He's overhyped. I like Danzo more than him. And I don't think Danzo can give you, he's not better defender than him, but he's consistent. He's a consistent defender. I think even Dragoson's a better defender as well, if you put him in the right system. You got Poro, up and down. You got Adoji, can't do any final third. And then you see the news from the news of doom from Matt Law, who says that the players have got no faith in Igor Tudor. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, what a surprise. And I'm not surprised because when you saw what happened, which was an absolute drama and catastrophe, what happened to Kinski, having his day coming back into the team because Vicario's dropped, only for him 3 mistakes later to be taken off, dragged off. He's walking off. The manager doesn't even console him. And the players console him, like Romero, who reportedly said to Igor Tudor to take him off, but that's been denied. Players coming down the tunnel to just make sure he's okay. And his mindset's gone. And the manager doesn't even blush an eyelid at him. Then players coming out, like Van der Ven, looking like they've given up. And then people, all they do is have a go at people like me that say, relegation is just the best thing for us at the moment because we're going nowhere near, we're nowhere near better than West Ham at the moment. West Ham are fighting more. They've got more goals. Nottingham Forest have got more goals in Gibbs White and Anderson and Hudson-Odoi. There's more goals in them. I don't see no goals in our team. The only player that's actually fighting at the moment is Richarlison, that below average Emil Heskey. Please help me. Please help me. I'm saying this right now to you. Why am I saying this to you? But this is the point I make. The mistakes that have happened, the mistakes that Leroy Lang and Vinay are doing right now to this football club could be detrimental. And I said I wanted Ryan Mason in charge after getting rid of Thomas Frank. And I was only clutching at straws. But at the end of the day, maybe that's a better option at the moment. Someone that knows the club. Because all I'm hearing is Harry Redknapp, Sherwood, Teddy Sheringham and all these players. But I don't see anything else. There's no other option. But Igor Tudor is sucking the life out of us right now. He's not talking to us as fans at the moment. We're not fighting at the moment. And what I'm seeing from Nottingham Forest and West Ham is anything but. I have no answers to this. I have no answers to this, but we may have to change a manager. We may have to roll the dice again. Sticking with this manager, I don't think this is the right thing to do at the moment. But I might be just clutching at straws. But what I do know is that if we do get relegated, we need a plan. We needed a plan before, but we need a plan. And that will maybe force them to make a plan. At the moment, I would just wrap up this club right now and just go away and just do another like AFC Wimbledon, just do our own Tottenham Hotspur. Because I don't recognise this Tottenham Hotspur. That's why I say I love Tottenham Hotspur for what it was, well, what I support it for, the football, the identity, the quality of football, the footballers that I even like the team in 1998 because it had a Sol Campbell, it had a David Ginola. I've seen there used to be players like Gareth Bale I could hold my head up to, Robbie Keane I could hold my head up to, Canute. I don't see any of them. Defoe. I don't see any player. And the fact now we ain't got any special player right now to lift up this team right now says it all for me. I can't see, I'll sell all of them tomorrow. Honestly. They're all terrible. The fact that now you've got Vucevic, who is the big talent out there in Germany that we've got on loan, looks like he doesn't even want to come back, sums it all up. So the plan of this youth development and youth quality that was going to come through and build and show us that the way to success is not really working for us at all. Archie Gray, Bergvall, where are they? Yeah, Archie Gray showing some moments, Tell's showing some moments, but it's not enough. And that's why I say when you haven't got that player, that magic player that can get you out of a trouble, which I'm seeing at West Ham and Nottingham Forest. And that's why we're the worst team in the Premier League and the worst team in Europe. It was a great idea to go to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, make that big stadium. That was the worst thing that happened to this football club. And you can't disagree with me there, don't you? Because it's been downhill since then. See you on the next video. Please like and subscribe to the channel as I go to 2,000 subscribers. It really would be appreciated. And please like the video. Take care of yourselves. And as always, if you didn't know, get to know. Support your boy, Mr. Box Office. Subscribe and like. And come on, you Spurs. And I'm out.